Welcome to Cold Brew Finance's end-of-day world currencies, stock markets and commodities wrap-up for Thursday, April 3, 2025. Kicking things off, I'm Victoria Cashmore. Key world currencies showed broad strength against the greenback. Most notably, the Swiss franc strengthened 2.4%, while the yen gained 2.1%. The euro rose 1.9%, showing strong upward volatility. Week-to-date returns show consistent weakness in the US dollar, declining 2% against the euro and 2.4% versus the Swiss franc. Month-to-date figures reflect similar patterns of dollar weakness. The greenback weakened 1.3% against the Kiwi and 1% versus the Loonie. The yuan showed relatively flat movement, while the Singapore dollar experienced strong upward volatility. Year-to-date performance shows the US dollar down notably against most major currencies, with the largest declines against the New Zealand dollar at -3.5%. The offshore yuan remains relatively stable with minimal year-to-date movement.
Looking at global stock market tracking ETFs, I'm Max Profit. Mexico leads today's gains, surging 4% with strong upward momentum and closing up for the third consecutive day. Belgium and Brazil both broke out from recent consolidation patterns, while Spain achieved a new all-time high amid a very strong positive trend. The returns data shows Mexico outperforming with a 15.9% year-to-date gain. Spain has delivered the strongest overall performance, up 25.2% this year. Chile follows with a 20.1% year-to-date return, while Brazil has gained 17%. On the downside, Taiwan leads declines with a 5% drop amid strong downward volatility. The S&P 500 fell 4.7%, with similarly strong downward momentum. Poland, Japan, and Israel all experienced significant losses between 2.9% and 4.4%. Looking at returns, Taiwan shows the steepest year-to-date decline at -11%. The S&P 500 is down 8.3% this year. Despite today's sharp drop, Poland maintains a strong 31.8% year-to-date gain, demonstrating significant longer-term strength.
Considering commodities, I'm Liquidity. Gold futures continued its very strong positive trend, despite closing down at 3,137.50. Silver futures saw significant volatility, dropping 7.8% to 31.91. Copper futures fell 4.4% to 4.82 amid downward volatility. Year-to-date returns show gold futures leading with an 18.8% gain. Silver futures has struggled this week, down 8.6%. Aluminum futures shows weakness across all time frames, with negative returns across weekly, monthly, and yearly periods. Energy markets faced broad pressure today. Brent Crude fell 6.7% to 69.11, while crude oil dropped 7% to 66.62. Natural gas bucked the trend, rising 1.6% to 4.12, marking its second consecutive day of gains. Performance metrics reveal natural gas leading year-to-date with a 13.5% gain. Gasoline futures shows resilience with a 7.1% yearly gain despite today's decline. Oil markets are showing negative returns across all time frames. Live cattle futures extended its winning streak to 3 days, closing at 204.75 amid strong upward volatility. Class II milk futures hit a one-year low at 17. Corn futures broke out of its sideways pattern, gaining 1.9%. Year-to-date returns show feeder cattle leading with a 7.7% gain. Class 2, milk continues to struggle, down 16.3% this year. Lean hogs maintains a positive 7.5% yearly return, despite recent flat trading. Rough rice futures hit an all-time low at 13.7, marking its third consecutive down day. Wheat futures rose for a fourth straight session to 569. Oat futures declined 3.8% amid a very strong negative trend. Return metrics show oat futures up 6.5% year-to-date despite recent weakness. Rough rice continues to struggle, down 7.3% this year. Wheat shows positive returns across all time frames, though gains are modest. Soft commodities showed significant volatility today. Orange juice plunged 6%, marking a new all-time lower close. Cocoa bucked the downward trend, rising 2.7% with strong upward volatility. Sugar and cotton futures both declined over 3%. Looking at returns, cocoa shows remarkable strength, with a week-to-date return of 14.6%. Orange juice continues its dramatic decline, down 52% year-to-date. Coffee futures remain positive for the year, up nearly 20%.
And with that, we conclude another end-of-day world currency, markets and commodities wrap-up. I'm Victoria Cashmore, along with my AI co-hosts Max Profit and Liquidity. Thanks for watching. Look for daily wrap-ups every day, just after 5 p.m. New York time. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Cold Brew Finance is an experimental project with market reports, written, narrated, and delivered totally by AI, with market data kindly provided by financialmodelingprep.com. Always seek professional financial advice before making any investment decisions. Check into the channel daily for coverage of stocks, crypto, currency, and commodities. Thanks for watching.